Hey, hey, hey! Boy, oh boy, you both got more trinkets than a trinket machine. Do they even make those anymore? Hey, this is Kurt, the boat doctor, in this 2250 WT. This took me a day and a half to get this thing all set up and checked out. But I got all your autopilot dialed in. Right now we're anchored out. If you notice, we're swinging a little bit. Now, if you don't want to swing, that's funny. Hey, get your mind out of the gutter. But anyway, trim your motor down. If you want to keep this thing in a straight line. Right there. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'll turn on the GPS so you can see what we're at a hold right here. Now see how this thing's straight? And if the wind blows, you just turn that motor just a hair and it'll keep it in a straight line instead of doing a swing on you. See, like right there? Then if I wanted to, I could steer it hard over. See how it's turning? So, or you can go like that. Hey, you like them apples, huh? A little trick. And then I'll turn all this stuff up here. Well, waiting, just hold that until that comes on. I'll do the stereo through here. I showed you all the lights, how they work. That's your beep, beep, beep. That's your loading up your satellites. Just hit clear. Then, of course, you can hit this button here. That does your weather, or push in on it. Or it says scan all, and it'll scan all your station. Hit I agree. Might as well turn all this stuff on. Now, I showed you all this. So what I'm going to do is lift that anchor up. And we're at 0 miles an hour right there. And then we're going to turn on your radar. The best way to do that, just to double check, go do the dual, and just hit this button right up there. You got 2 ranges. That's what's nice about these. You got 3/4 and 1/4. Bonus, especially when you have this one right here. You go into like charts, you go to, let's go to combos. Do this one. So what used to really irritate, and there's AIS, so there's a boat. Yeah, there he is, a tug right behind me. See, I can see him right here. See, ASI, targeted, detected. Aha, so I'm glad I seen him. But he's right there. And you can hit that, and it'll tell you all about it. Unknown vessel. Aha. So that's one nice thing with AIS. And now to get back where you were, just hit that button right there. He's coming right over here beside me. You can see it on both of those. So that kind of worked out pretty slick. Okay, so I'm going to let him go by before I pull this anchor. And then while I'm doing that, because I'm going to get it up to speed, I can turn on the heater. You just hit this button here. Hold it, and then push it again, and it says starting. So you push until it comes on, then you push it again, and it says start. Okay. And then, what's kind of cool too, is when you're back here, you know, say you have to do your duty, you just lift this baby up here, and then you go up here. Instead of using your porta pot, you hit the bait pump like a bidet. Then you just go, oh, do. I think I'm going to take a leak actually. See the door? Nobody can tell. No, oh, now I'm flushing it out. No, I didn't really do that, okay? Now, say you had a burrito. You know, you really had, you know, you didn't want to dirty up your thing. You could sit right here like this. Do. They wouldn't even know, you know, say someone else was using the other porta pot. You know, then you just take your pooper scooper and get up in there and ping, and then it just cleans it out. Now, that's disgusting. What made me even think of that? That's gross. That's just not right. Okay, let's turn that off. Whoa, Jesus, let's rock and roll out, buddy. Got a jump seat back there. Shut this thing up. Go back here. There he is right there on the radar. Colored green. He's going away from you. You can have target trails set as well. I set up one little combo for you. There's plenty more. You got your autopilot here. You got your GPS here. And that pans out on it. And then if you want it big, you just hit this and it brings it up. Bring there, hit back, and it goes back to your screen. And there's your radar over there on a 1/16 of a mile. Let's go to half mile, 3/4 mile. 1/16 of a mile. 1/8 of a mile. Aha! See how this one changed? They both change. So you hit this one, you go here, stop panning, go to options, go to radar setup, go to B. See, now when you switch it, I can go out here and then I can change this one without changing this one, so I can see out far and see near. Okay, and then you can go over here and hit your wash down. That's your build pump. That's working. Tuna tube you don't have. Deck wash. I think, yeah, I showed you that. I'm pretty sure. That works. Oh, you're missing your thing. I already said that. So now that all this stuff's up, I'll just leave it like this for right now. Radios work. Okay, now I want my radio, right? See the radio media up here? I can hit that and enlarge it. Home zone. Home zone. Options. Power on. That just turned it on. Then you got your bass. Boom, boom, boom. And I have this out because he's got to move that control box up. Then you can turn the bass down by here. Then if you want to go ahead and change channels, you just hit this one here. Go back. You can do your volume, change your sources right there. You close that. So I'm going to leave this one on here. There's that boat right up there. You can see birds on that too. Let's say I want to volume down. I can just go like that, and then I hit this radar. See how it moved down? Hit this and it brings it back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. I'm going to look around. There's nothing behind me except for this pylon right there. So we're going to go up. But what I might do, start the motors up. Okay. Gotta make sure that's in neutral. Make sure the motor's down. Fire it up. That screen will come on. Okay, now I'm gonna just let that go to, because that one there, you know, your little winch can take some voltage, so can them LED lights. So I'm in neutral. And of course the current's pulling me back this way. And it's coming. Then when you hear a good the chain, then slow her down a bit. It's getting close. There it goes, I can hear it. See how it's speeding up? There's the chain. Then you'll learn how much chain you got out, and then you just bump it. Wait. Bump it. Wait. Wait. Just keep doing that. Once you learn how much you got up there, and then that way that anchor doesn't just go flopping all over the place. There. There you go, and it just brings it right up. Coolly Petulio. Then I'm going to put it in reverse, back up. Now I'm going to go to part B because it makes it shorter to download the videos. So I'm going to go to part B or part 2 or part 3.